Oops. Hey, welcome to Check Out the Rileys. I wasn't trying to go live yet, but hey, I'm live. Look at that. This was scheduled here for about 10 minutes or so. But hey, why not start right at 8 o'clock? Looks like I'm on time or something. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. See, we had a bunch of people talking to us in the chat already. Let me know if there's any issue hearing us or anything. I think I got everything set up right, but you know how it is. When you think you got something going right, it's messed up. I got that coffee rolling though. Hey, hey, hey. I was teasing with Mer. She will be in this live stream coming up here. She's doing something. I don't know. But anyways, welcome in. So what's up with my hair this morning? It is 8 a.m. here in the Philippines. Um, a lot of stuff going on. What is today? Thursday. It's Thursday, everybody. The weekend. Is it a holiday weekend? No, next weekend I think it is. Well, you got Independence Day coming up, June 12th. Hello, welcome in. So you got June 12th. Um, hey, how you doing, Blaze? Are you a gamer? But yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on, and the weekend we're gonna try to do some stuff. Maybe go to the beach and celebrate a little bit. I'm hoping to have a good weekend here coming up. I bought some drinks. Mercy bought them yesterday while we were at the store. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you guys for coming in on this bright and early. Well, it's not that early, but early for me. I got up at like 6 something. Not because I wanted to, trust me. I wanted to sleep in. I actually went to bed on time last night. Well, um, at a reasonable time, I guess. What's up, Wee? How's it going? How's your animation going, my friend? Good to see you in here. Yeah. Keep it up. Keep doing what you do. Hey, 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 there he is. The the channel that's booming. The booming channel. How you guys doing today? Yeah. Or this guess this evening over in your place. Yeah. Hey, yeah, every once in a while I gotta get a haircut. You know, I go to the same guy. I've been going to him for probably 2 years. Well, you know, you know how it is in the Philippines. It's one place is open for a while and then it closes down, then another place open. That's kind of how I've had two barbers since I've been here, and I got one dude that knows how to do. I don't have to tell him how to do my hair. He just cuts me right. Only thing bad is, he's afraid of my bald spot in the back. So he doesn't fade me up high enough in the back. That's the only thing that I don't like about my haircut. Even though I got a bald spot, go ahead and fade that stuff up. Um, so other than that, he does a good job. I like a nice ball fade, and get it low and get it tight, high as you can possibly go. So I don't, haircuts aren't that expensive here, but still, I don't like to go sit in the barber chair for an hour or whatever it is. But I don't know what's up with the hair. I got like a peak going this morning. Um, I guess I shouldn't. I think I took my shower last night and I went to bed with the hair wet, and it's still looks like Sonic the Hedgehog over here. You're a barber, awesome man. You know what? That is a skilled position that a lot of people don't understand. Um, back in high school, me and my friends, we used to fade each other up, give each other fades and stuff. So I'd be fading up my brothers and stuff, learning how to do the fade cut and stuff. Yeah. But I used to go to a lot of different barbers too. I used to have my hair high and tight and crisp all the time. So if it grow a little bit, I'd be like, I gotta go get a fade on. Hey, what's up, Scott? Good to see you in here. What is it, like 10 o'clock over there, Scott? Yeah, but it is a skill, and in America, it was hard to find a good barber, right? For myself. So when you find one, you stick with it. So I had a lady that could fade me up good. So I used to go. She had a beauty. They did cuts too, but it was a beauty salon. I used to go to her. I went to her for probably 13, 14 years, I guess. But there's one place over at my side of town that I could go. Yeah, it wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot of places. But here, they can cut you up for a great price. Who knows about paying one USD for a fade, right? Yeah, that's the price I like. Of course, I'd never just pay 100 peso or 50 pesos, 100 for me and my son. Yeah, you're the only male barber. Okay, awesome, awesome. Yeah. So you talk here. They call it ch- chisney, or you know how they be talking. $40. $40. Wow. 40 bucks. Hey, it's worth it though. I was paying. I was paying in the 20s back in America, and that's just for plus tip. So I'd walk out of there with 30 $30 haircut. So here it's 50 pesos, which is about a buck for a haircut, and that includes he also shaves me up a little bit. He'll trim my mustache here around the nose, and he'll even shave up. Get those extra hairs up in this area, and get the neck, all for a buck. I mean, hey. So yesterday, I when I get or day before, I got my hair cut. I gave him 100 peso tip, and then I was next door. I went next door, and they got a place where you can buy slippers and all that kind of stuff. So I was buying myself slippers, so I bought him a set too. So I didn't know his size or whatever, but I asked him if they're not the right size, can he just bring them back, trade them out for size? And they said no problem. So I got my barber some slippers. Uh, my barber is he's got something going on. He's on a crutch. He's got a his foot is messed up and stuff, so his slippers are kind of important to him. Yeah, breakfast. Yeah, I wish I was having breakfast. I hear the ladies in the kitchen though, so it might be happening. It might be. I got coffee for now though. Yeah, I didn't throw down the link, but I don't know if I got it set up right where I could hear somebody. But anyways, not trying to say that I bought him like a expensive pair of slippers. I was buying me a couple pairs because I was slippers are a commodity around my house. Everybody likes to wear my slippers, and so I was picking up a couple pairs. They were like 150, 170 a pair. $3. So I got him a pair too. So so I just like waved them and had them come outside the shop and hooked them up. Because that's how it is. If I'm getting something and if I can get something for somebody else, hey, it's not that expensive. Let's do it. So, welcome in everybody, though. Oops, what a hit. If Independence Day is what, the 12th, and I got my flag flying already. Put it on my microphone here. When I'm over in TikTok, um, people always mention my flag. Hey, what are you doing flying the flag? Like I'm allowed. I pay my dues. Yep. So gorgeous. Coming. People. Moment. I need it. I was just checking with her. What's up, Mike? Yeah, I have some clients that take good care of you. Yeah, it's a must. My wife's got the biggest chair she could possibly bring in over here, and it's so short. I don't know if you guys gonna be able to see her or not. Yeah, but that's what you got to do. You got to take care of somebody that takes care of you. Like my barber, you don't charge me no extra for even though it's easy, I'd pay it whatever, but you don't charge it to me. It's just a 50 peso cut. And, hey, $1 for having to do some stuff like they had to deal with. Come on, it's worth it. I can go out in the province and get my hair cut for 30 pesos or something like that, but you know, I'm not trying to find the cheapest one, right? I want somebody that knows what they're doing. FDG in the house. What's up, FDG? I think you were on earlier. I didn't catch you though. I seen that you did something on a video, maybe. What's up, that guy? Everybody, let's have coffee. So, what everybody want to talk about today? what What's the topic? Other than my coffee's getting low. Oh, you did a quick live. Okay. I know it was I seen that you were on, but it was already off time I seen it. So I didn't know if it was a video or a live. Nashville, on your way to Nashville. Okay, very cool. Oh, it's okay, FTG. We were looking forward to meeting you guys though. Um, and we were going to show you some places around here if we had time. Um, and you know, he was going to show you spots to eat, right? Oh, you live outside of Nashville, yeah. I took my wife to Nashville not long before we came here. I think the year before. And we enjoyed being in Nashville. We went there and it was like hardly anybody was in town. We walked around, it was kind of open and it was great. But we were like there for like early morning breakfast and beautiful. So that guy, do you got a record deal or something? You going down to sing for him? You gonna go spit your lyrics in Nashville? Coming straight out of Nashville. Ah, you're gonna be a tourist, huh? Yeah. It's a good place. I'm a Johnny Cash fan. So you know I had to go over to the Johnny Cash Museum and I went inside and they were like $26 a person to go through the museum. And I got my two little kids there that don't like Johnny Cash, don't care about what we were. They were like, nah, my kids. And then my wife, she didn't know nothing about it too, so I didn't go through it. I just was at the front, buying up some souvenirs and stuff. Like, well, I spent this $26 on some T-shirts or something. Uh, yeah, the kids didn't want to. They didn't want to. They didn't want to go through there. There was a breakfast place next door, and they were ready to get some food. So, yeah. So that's what we did instead. We went and ate. But I'd like to went through, but not with all the kids. Hey, hey, what's up? Russell's in the house too. Yeah. Yeah, too bad you couldn't come this time, but maybe next time. Maybe next time. We're here. We don't have plans to go nowhere yet. The only thing is, you never know when we're going to travel. Like this weekend, we're going to go out of town. Try to try to do a little fun. Yeah. She flew from Hawaii to Koronadal. There's a direct flight to Koronadal or to Jinsan. Airline prices are crazy right now. Yeah, that we're not leaving the country. There's the beautiful. She come to join me. I'm gonna tilt this over a little bit so you get more beautiful in the video.
Hello, everyone. Hey, FTG Russell, that guy Cliff, that Mick Eastland, hello. Yes. Good morning.
Mike.
Mike, hello. Hey,
Hey,
that
look at
Eastland.
there.
Good morning.
The hamster sent her whole team over here to say hi to us already.
Oh, thank you. I think it's like,
Tilted?
yeah.
It's okay, because you're tilted.
Yeah.
Pull it over. Can't even see it.
Oh,
See
they
the
can.
top of it.
We're doing good.
I got coffee and I smell breakfast cooking, so
Yeah.
I'm doing better. Hey, what's
Oh,
happening?
you
What's
have
happening,
ended.
Andrew?
I'm here, so the party is ruined. Uh-oh.
Never. We're party animals over here with our coffee. Although my wife don't have no coffee, dude.
No, because we ran out of water. So I had to wake up my son with.
So I was on live, so she couldn't get me to change the water. So
No, it's too late. It's,
he's already
I
ready.
had to,
Yeah,
yes. Thank you for the thumbs up, everyone.
appreciate it. And so we finally went live when we said we were going to go live.
Oh, yes, I'm so sorry.
Hey guys, if you don't know yet, my wife loves to set up live streams and not tell me about it. So it just like today, this live stream was already set. I didn't even know. I said I might go live this morning since I'm up and at 'em. She said, "Oh, okay. I already got one set up." Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Yesterday I
you.
do
You went
live. Yes, yes.
not on StreamYard, right?
No, not in StreamYard, so I didn't get the chance to.
Bring anybody up.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
Won't you share the link again? I shared it out there. Just in case. What's up, Brett? What's
Yeah.
going on? We got 10 people in the house. Whoa, it's big time.
Woohoo!
Slow down.
Yeah.
My wife's already been up exercising and doing her thing, and
Yeah.
I crawl out of bed. We've already had a brownout. Like when I was getting this ready, about to go live, all of a sudden the power went out like crap.
It's about to click the live,
Yeah,
going live.
and the brownout came.
Right.
I was like, now what I do? Because the computer only has so much time with this backup thing before it powers off too.
Some congee and chicken soup. Wow.
Wow. Somebody sick?
I like to hang out with the hamster.
Some congee? Isn't that what
Those
I
are
have?
rice soup. Yeah.
That's what I have every time
He
we're sick.
doesn't like it.
No, if it's got too much
How's Mrs.
curry,
H2H? Now she's uh
she took over cooking.
yeah. I did the egg, she did the spam, and yeah, we ended up having candlelight dinner. Cool.
Andrew asked if we've ever been flashed on YouTube. Well, yes, we have.
Flash? What do you mean flash?
Where they come up and flash their genitalia.
Oh yeah, a
Yeah,
couple times.
yeah, a couple.
He never learned. The second now, he's more
Now I won't let nobody up unless I see him ahead of time.
nobody is sick. I'm craving for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy for it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen you guys having your candlelight dinner. Welcome to the Philippines, right? Where you get candlelight dinners on demand.
Dinner.
Just power out.
He never like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's up with those flashings though? I I could understand if people were flashing and had something to flash.
I
But
like the second time that you got flashed because it so happened that they're all male, in the panel. I said, "Oh man, that is so small."
damn, man.
So they
You
were
going around
teasing.
showing people that little ass thing?
So man, I think the guy is so embarrassed.
Like shit.
What's
Why?
for lunch there with mama?
Hey, hey, hey.
Says what's for lunch there. We're having spam, egg, and rice.
So our
We will
breakfast
work,
is
yeah. That's kind of be brunch too. So I'm gonna put some more rice on it.
extra rice.
Yeah.
It is gonna be a holdover.
We just had utan, corned beef, and egg for breakfast. All right.
Sounds good.
Need to bring it with some junk in the trunk, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Gotta have something to be flashing it.
If nothing to flash, man, I don't
Right.
think that's the right name for it.
Right.
Why it's always guy flashing?
That's what I'm saying, Mike.
Ah,
The dudes. It's like I might pause for a second before I take it down if the females are up here flashing.
maybe guys, are too I don't know, they're needy.
It's always the young ones too.
Yeah. Yep, it flashed my stream once and it was really tiny. I thought it was just an extra skin. Jamie. Yahoo, all my friends here. Hello, Jamie. And good morning, everyone. Hello, Says Travel Vlog. Congratulations. You really look amazing in that wedding dress. Really great. I watched the video. Bye, everyone. Bye, Seth. Hi, and bye, Says. Oh, Brett is leaving.
See you later, Brett.
See you, Brett. Yes. Married, yes.
Yeah, congratulations again from the Rileys.
And yes, you should them to make themselves an OF and only fan.
Right. If they're showing all that stuff, that's where they can do it, right?
What's OF?
OnlyFans.
Oh,
It's like where they can do the nakedness and stuff
ah,
to get people to watch or something. We're not on there, of course.
yeah,
Nobody want to see that shit.
yeah. Oh, did you tell them the story about that? Of, my sister's sister
Mm.
came and talked to me, and
Is it story time? You guys want to tell everybody that story?
it's a good story. It's not. It don't happen all the time.
Yeah. It's a big story, okay? Hello.
Tabaching, hello, new team happy.
I was
It's
gonna
what
say.
OFW only flashing wheelies. A good one.
It's a new OFW.
Yeah. I'll go back.
Sorry, my coffee has got cold here, and she's she's a block, and I can't get out. Like, hey, can you bring some coffee? Sorry, sorry. So I got a story to tell. I was gonna do a video about it, but thank you, Mercy. But something that's kind of known here in the Philippines is about. Barely put anything in there. She gave me a sip of coffee. Like, what is that? Don't be stingy.
I'll be making.
She gonna make some more here. Yes. Good morning, everybody. Here in the Philippines or wherever you are in the world. So my story starts off with, I don't know if you guys seen my video, but I went and found a there's a couple that drives around in this old Chevy truck here. It's like 71 Chevy, but I made a video about it, right? But when I walked up to the guy to talk to him about his truck, because it's the first time I seen him, they were at the store, at the same store as I was, and I seen him get out of the vehicle. I was like, finally, you know, I can ask him if I can do a video about their car because I like to talk to the people about their vehicle, not just video it and put it out there. So I go up to the guy and I was like, "Hey, hello, you guys got a great truck." Da da da. First thing he says out of his mouth to me is, "Hey, you're you're are you here for the treasure hunt?" I was like, "Treasure hunt? What are you talking about?" Like he said, "Yeah, are you trying to look for the Japanese treasure?" And I was like, this is something that I've heard about over the years, but I've never really looked into, right? So what it is rumor has it that back when the Japanese was here, um, and they had overtaken the island, they were taking gold and different stuff from, and also money, right? They were taking all this stuff and they were hiding it away in different caves, different areas, burying it all throughout the Philippines, so that way they could come back and get it sometime, right? So this is the rumor in the area. There's this buried treasure, is what they'll say. So he's asking me, um, about this buried treasure, and I'm like, no, I'm not here for a treasure expedition or anything. Uh, but that's the first time I heard about it, and I'll crap you guys not, but within that week of doing that, somebody calls me up, right? And they have, this is a friend of a sister of a friend of a cousin, this kind of person calls us up like, look,
We
th- we have found a hidden treasure, and we want we want you to take a look at it
can see if it's real or
to,
fake.
to see if this what they have found. They've unburied this huge huge stockpile of American U.S. Money. So and it's at a and it's just
We're not
in a
talking about just
wild
this
place, right? Yeah,
bag. No, we're talking about sacks, that sack of rice
right.
sizes. And
So
it's so many.
so they so what they've done is they took it to a bank to find out if it's
If
real
it's
or
real
what
or
it
not.
is. And the
In the Bank of the Philippines.
right, so they took it to a bank, and the Bank of the Philippines told them, "Hey, this is good money,
The thing
but
is real. Yeah.
but we cannot accept it because we're the Bank of the Philippines and we can't change
And
out
if
that kind of
it's too
money."
many, it's like questionable. Like,
Right. So it's crazy, right? So I'm like,
the brother went to Davao and did that, and he said, "Hey, when they get back here, can we go straight to your house and have him check it?"
so why would they want me to check it? Okay, so let
And they already said, "Oh, the the
bank said
Central
it's
Bank of the Philippines said it's real.
it's good. They just
It's
couldn't
good."
accept it. So they're trying to figure out how to get this
Yeah.
money cashed out because you can't just go here and spend American
And guess
dollars,
what? If they took a picture of it too, right?
right?
And send it to us. And I
So
said, "What?" And you know what they said?
they
They
took a
said,
picture of some.
and then what they said is, here's the, like, you could have dreamed, for a second, like, what? They're gonna give us what you call,
They're going to give us a bundle
yeah, a bundle. You say, hey, just by
just
looking,
just to confirm to them that it's real, right?
just by looking at it, if it's real, we're gonna give you a bundle. Oh no, no, no. Let's not just one bundle. We'll give you like five, or just give you one sack if you know, really satisfied
Right.
enough.
Just help them
Just
come up with a
helping them.
plan of how to cash this
Uh,
out, right?
so I can think of, yes,
So
yes.
spending it.
I like what? I need to buy some stuff. Then can we
We're gonna take a
look
trip.
at Dada? I look at Shopee, like, oh
So Mercy, calm down.
yeah.
I was like,
So
calm down.
yeah. So after like 2-3 hours,
Yeah. So they're coming to our
they're
house, and
coming
they're
down.
and they're bringing some, right?
Yeah, they bring that.
Stacks, right?
Yes, stack. He
So
said he don't want to look at it just one.
yeah,
He wants to look at it like a many.
right. I didn't want to just if you see one bill, it can be deceptive to you, right?
I shot.
And I've worked in retail for many years, and I was a retail manager, and
So I probably he knows his
right.
money, right?
So I had to know how to see if it's a real money or whatever. And this was older money, again, Japanese treasure, right? So that was back in the 40s and 50s. So
Mhm.
we're talking about small face U.S. dollars, right? Or U.S. $100 bills banded up, right? So Nixon.
No.
Uh,
Buy KFC.
yeah,
Oh, that's a lot of KFC to
right.
buy.
So we take this. So we take these bundles, right? Well, they come with
Yeah,
us, and
it,
they
they're not in town. They don't live in this town. They live in another town. So at first, when it took them at least an hour to come
to
to
find the
find
place.
the place, they got lost.
They went to they turned at the wrong gas station.
Yeah, I told them, hey, this gas station, this is a new gas station. I forgot that there's branches. So there are at least two branches here. So they went to another one,
And
which
turned
is opposite to our house, our area,
right.
the other one. So anyway, so when he looks at the money,
So they brung it here. We're in the house. I'm I'm hopeful for these people, right?
yeah.
Because they are, if you will, poor farmers, right? So this would be life changing for them if they got a hold of this
But
kind of.
what did you advise them
I said,
first before
number
we meet
one,
there?
do not tell anybody you have this. Um, whether it's real or whether it's fake, it can lead to a lot of trouble for you. So keep it quiet. Now I don't know about you guys. If I find a dollar, I'm showing everybody. Look at my dollar. Look what I found.
The adrenaline
It's
is
like, but if you got this kind of money, you better keep it. This is enough money to get you lost in the Philippines,
you
right?
can buy an
People
island.
people will find you and you'll disappear for this kind of money,
Yeah.
especially in the area where I won't say exactly where they're from or whatever, but
Okay, anyway,
it's
so
enough to get you disappeared. So keep it quiet, keep it low. Don't tell nobody you're coming here, and
yeah,
you
we
know,
don't know you,
right? Don't be telling my name because next thing you know, they hear I have a sack of money and they gonna try to get
which is
right. We're not having it. I
I
got
have no more.
right. Yeah, exactly. Like, don't be spreading it around that you got this, right?
Okay,
So,
when you look at it,
so we looked at the money. So they bring the money to me. They're confident. They've just been told from the bank, hey, it's good to go.
so 70%,
Right,
and he's the 30%.
right. So I'm gonna check it out.
The answer said, share sack of money with
Right. Yes. Sack of rice. I
your
might have that.
uncles.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't have, back in America, we have like a pin. That's our first thing that we look at to mark money.
To look the
Uh,
numbers.
so we would mark the money, and it depending on what color it turned, it told you whether it's printed on the right paper or whatever. So fortunately, I do have, some American money still with us, but I didn't have any old face, right? The small face money, and that's what this was, right? Um, it's small face. So when they get here, I have my cash, American money. So let's compare same to same, right?
Right.
But since it's old, they have a lot of questions about, well, that's old, this is new money, that's old money. But the thing with American money, it's also the paper is not paper, right? It's made with a cloth inlay in it, so it's got cloth. It feels you have a certain texture to it. Um, it's not going to feel like a piece of uh, print paper. It's not going to feel
Yeah.
like this.
It
Like
feels if it's
it's going to have texture to it. So when I look at it and I start looking at this bundle of money, I start going through it, right? I start noticing. Number one, it's from what bank is it from? It's from a very popular bank, the bundle rolls, and which tells you that it's been in circulation. If it's been from a bank, it's been in circulation, right? Uh, it's a popular bank. It's a well-known bank, no problem. But all the bundles are in order, so it tells me like all the digits are right in order. Okay, so even though it's circulated money, it's all in order. So that's a big red flag, right? So so this money is all in order. It's right. The bank
right.
of it.
The
Right.
only problem it didn't say play money.
Right. Yeah. So it is. It's older print too. I can tell this stuff was made a long time ago. So it's not the crisp. The dollars aren't cutting you like a crisp money does sometimes. Where it wants to stick together on you. This stuff, and I had them fill the money, right? I said,
Yeah.
fill the money, fill my money, rub your fingers against it, and feel that there's no texture to it. It feels like you're rubbing, a regular print money, printed, something that you just got Xeroxed, right? And this stuff is beautifully made. It it would be very hard for a person if you just get one. If somebody hands you one of them and it doesn't have like others, you wouldn't have known that this would have been uh, fake money because I'm sure they just gave one to the tailor wherever it was, and it is it is a beautifully printed. Whoever printed this stuff had good equipment. I don't know if it was Japan or whoever, but it was real high quality. I mean, I'm looking at the note and it looks gorgeous. It's not cheaply done. It's not done, like back in the day someone would try to make a print of something, one of them, one of one, and it just looked like crap and it feel like crap and it just
Right.
a bad situation. But this stuff was was pretty high quality, but it was still there was all these telltale signs to me that it was faker than
Yeah.
fake. Okay, so again, it's not printed on the right type of paper. It's not. If it's circulated, it cannot be in
Order.
in such an order, right? It can't be each bill, the next number, the next number, the next number, because it's already been circulated through a bank. So they're not going to take the time and put the stuff back into order, right? Um, so unfortunately, I had to break the news to these people that thought they hit the mega jackpot, that unfortunately
It's
they
not gonna
have
work.
something that is not real. So then I had to talk to them about um,
Be careful.
the consequences to having this type of money.
Yeah,
Okay,
just having that money would take you to jail.
right. So if you guys don't know who investigates, right, we're in the counterfeit. No,
No, we're
no,
not.
no, no. We ain't saying none of that. But if you have
We're not saying
counterfeit, we're not denying it.
no. We're really not. I mean, yeah,
Hello, welcome in, welcome in. But we're not with this amount of money. They had dreams. They, of course, they fantasized as well.
like 5 hours
Yeah, from
finding out.
when
And
we heard and when
yeah,
they were coming to our house.
look at the feeling. Like I'm crushed.
Mercy's like, I'm like,
I
hey,
turned. I put down all the shopping.
she was
Like
stopping.
close it down. Close the app.
I
Yeah.
was, so I'm talking to him. So I had to break the news, right, to
Right,
this
Sean.
family that they ended up what they got a hold of is not real,
Yeah.
okay? And um,
Yeah.
so it's bad that I got to tell them this, but also I had to tell them that if you guys let this be known that you have this, you're going to draw attention from the U.S. government. Um, they are going to look into you to where you got this. Okay, this is enough. This is enough of money to cause havoc, right? If this stuff gets into
Yeah.
circulation, they will hunt you down. um, so if you guys don't know, but as far as counterfeit, um, in America, it's handled by the secret. Now I can't even think of their names, but the same people that protect the president, right? Secret agency, right? They're the ones that handle the counterfeit and all that stuff.
Mhm.
So, but the federal government gets involved, right? So they'll come start hunting people down and really look into you, right? About you know who's circulating this money, where's it coming
So
from,
it ends up not a good story.
and
Yeah.
so we're telling them, hey,
You said sorry to them too,
they
right? To
honestly
give the bad news.
to be the one to tell you, but this stuff is not real, and maybe I don't know why or who in the world would have not told them at the bank that it's not real, but maybe that teller, she wasn't up on, trying to tell them, hey, this is not real money or whatever. Maybe they weren't trained. Secret Service, that's it. Thank you for coming into our live stream. But it's a big deal. The Secret Service will find you. They will hunt you down in other countries to not let this money get circulated. Especially, you take that fake money here in the Philippines and you go tell somebody it's real and, hey, let me buy this tractor from you or something that's really expensive. They think they got real money. Then they try to pass it off to other people too, and it's a huge mess. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, that's right. It's very you know dashing their dreams was hard to do, but it all happened in such a short time frame from when the first person started talking to me about having a treasure to actually somebody coming up to me or trying to find a treasure, somebody coming up to me with they found a treasure. It all happened in such a short period of time that I'm like, man, what is going on? you know, what do we have going on here in the Philippines? So, um, yeah, but I have not heard any stories coming that way from the people if they've tried to dispose of the money or maybe they put it back or whatever. I haven't heard anything bad coming back from them about the treasure. Um, but I worried about them. I like, if they let this get out, especially in the area that they live, there's some serious stuff that yes, human trafficking, laundering. Yeah,
Big Brother is always there.
exactly. Sup, Kevin? My buddy Kevin, everybody. Um, so if you guys ever hear some stories like this going
It's
on,
crazy, right? This is a crazy story.
yeah. So we were just concerned for the people and what might happen if the wrong people hear about their, yeah. You know, you can buy fake money for like you can put it on your videos. Hey, look, I'm flash. Like I never even asked for one of the bills. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to get caught as an American citizen getting caught with fake money, man. And it doesn't say for entertainment or for
Play
you
money.
know it doesn't say for film use only or it didn't say anything. It was made up to be 100% legit to pass off to somebody else. And yeah, I didn't want any of that in the house. I didn't want the special forces to be busting in my door.
Nothing like that.
Yeah,
We're just sharing it to you guys. It's really a true story about, finding treasure in the mountain.
all right. So, and it is a big, you know, folklore or whatever you want to call it here in the Philippines.
But
No
yeah,
matter where you go, you can hear the story about the treasure that was hidden by Japanese, uh, where they raided everybody's stuff and was gathering up different stuff from everybody and had hidden it all through the islands. So that's what they assumed they had found. I mean, it was old money. It was
very old.
right. So everything was right as
Yeah.
far as
You showed
the
your
time frame.
$20, right? This is the texture of this one to this one. So
Right.
explain them step by step
Right. I tried
how
to.
he found out that it's not
Right.
a real one.
Yeah. So I broke it down to him and tried to tell him, ease him into it. Right.
He speaks slowly too.
Right. And I had my wife here too.
Usually.
That's right. The halfsters. Each person can bring in 10K if you're going back to the U.S. And I was like, man, that's going to be a lot of trips to go to the U.S. to change
That's
it.
what it's thinking.
When they first were talking, I was like, if they want me to go trade it in, you know, each person can have 10K on them, but that's a lot of trips because they
Really
had
crashed.
they had stacks and stacks of this.
Yeah,
I was like, good goodness, we're going to be in now the trading
country.
it in if it was real, right?
If it's real. But sorry, again, it's not a real one. So
Yeah,
stranger in a strange land. Hello. It's easy to spot fake money nowadays, especially for the new bills.
yeah.
That's correct. Yeah.
New bills are much easier to spot, but those old bills, you got to really know what you're looking for, and
Yeah,
you know.
because that's so old, right?
Hey, thank you, thank you.
Oh, thank you for the blessing.
John, you're a nice guy. We can buy some coffee now.
I think that's for like, you just found out the bad news. Okay, here you go.
This is real
This is
$5.
$5.
Uh,
Thank you. Mercy, you're stuck with an old bill.
yeah, she's got an old bill too, right? Small face, small face. Uh, well,
Yeah.
it was amazing time, thinking about
A good
that.
experience.
There you go, Mick. That
Generated
is
hundred of millions worth of counterfeits during the war.
that's
Really,
exactly
that's a good
that's
insult right
exactly
there.
where I think it came from. Um,
I see. I've watched movies
yeah.
like
You
that.
know, when I was trying to figure out what to look for, and that's exactly, Mick. That's exactly
The
what
first
it
thing that
seemed.
comes to your,
Well, I'm a WW2. That's my jam.
yeah, he
Sorry,
likes history.
that that war and everything that happened in Europe and the Pacific here. That's my jam. So that's exactly what I went to and started looking up who printed it.
Rich in the mind for a short time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
So,
okay.
but it was very, like I said, it was very high quality. It was not somebody printing it on a printer up over here. It wasn't
It
nothing
wasn't
like
like
that.
that. Yeah,
I mean, if it wasn't what it was, I would have loved to had some so I could show people, but
but we don't.
we don't want to take the risk. Like, yeah, you take
And
every single one of those with
yeah,
you because
why
I don't
not?
want it around here.
Yeah,
So I do not have any. Please, nobody bust in my door.
right.
If you hear this, Secret Service, don't be coming in
Yeah,
trying to
this
break
is
down my
just a
camp.
story.
I don't know who the people are. I don't know. They're not my neighbors, nothing like that.
Mm.
Hey, there he
Hey,
is.
Viking of
What's up,
Norway.
Christian?
Christian. Thank you for the blessing, Christian.
Right.
Really appreciate you guys.
Hey, we look up and we look up and like, hey, Secret Service,
Hey,
if you're listening, whoever might be on this live stream,
yeah, look at our eyes.
we don't have none. We
We
haven't
stare.
passed it out. We're telling the
Do
truth,
we tell the truth?
the
It,
whole truth.
bro, go up.
Is she winking?
Am I because they
Nervous?
have their like that, right? Like you can see the facial expression.
Right.
This is just natural.
It's natural. The twitch that I got is
Yeah,
natural.
yeah, I'm telling the
Uh,
truth. Seriously, we are.
But I had thought about doing a video about it, but I didn't want to put anybody at risk, right?
Yes, yes.
So,
It's the story.
yeah. So I
Past.
may do a video coming up about it, but it's been some time now. It's been, time that they've been here and they found this and all that stuff. But it happened in such a short period of time.
Yeah.
When somebody, I mean, I
Past.
walk up to a guy and the
There's one
first thing
guy.
out of his mouth is, "Oh, you're
What
here to."
did you video?
It was the 71 truck.
Yeah, if you seen our video, one of our video
Yeah.
there, that owner
I
of
mean,
the truck.
because you don't see hardly any foreigners in this area. And then when I was there, he was like, "Oh, you're here for the treasure. You're a treasure
Are
seeker,
you
huh?"
treasure hunting? Who cares if the Fed kicks in someone's door? You get a lot of view. and
Uh,
then what, there's a video say, "Oh, blow me." And then,
you're talking about
yeah.
Joe Cool.
The Germans had world-class printing plates,
They
but they
did.
didn't have the ability to mass produce the paper. You were spot on.
Yeah, exactly. I researched it before they got here. I wanted to find out what to look for. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Get
I
out of the shovel and start digging.
right. There is a lot of places. I mean, and you'll hear people talk about it. You go especially out into the province, into the jungle and stuff. You'll hear people talk about this treasure that's, and these people thought they had found it because they found it.
They found
It
it.
was in the jungle. It was everything was right. You
We
know.
will let you know if somebody will ask us if the gold bar is real too.
Yeah.
They
No one's brought me a gold bar and asked me to melt it down for them.
have a tester, huh?
Yeah, I know how to bite the gold bar. And if the iron in my tooth clicks a certain way,
That's real.
ah, it's real. Oh, it's fake.
Missing two teeth.
Yeah,
Like, I think this is real.
yeah. I'm gonna have to take some of this hidden gold. Yeah, and that is the stories that you get, and then whether it's true, whether it's false, there was a lot of money, gold, everything taken from the Philippines during the invasion of when Japan was here, and it's amazing to if you guys want to go down a rabbit hole and start looking up at stuff on YouTube and
Yeah,
different
interesting.
videos.
A
I've
treasure
I've
for
done
me.
it.
A treasure for me was to find a swimming place in the jungle that nobody else know about. That's the treasure, huh?
Oh,
They just found to ship on the bottom of the sea gold billion and old cannon, old tall
yeah,
ship. There's a lot of gold in them, their hills.
that is true. It is.
Interesting.
It is.
You guys see me wearing lots of earrings and blingy blingy there. It should assume that I got a gold bar. I'll melt that shit and put some blingy blingy, and then when I smile,
It's all gold teeth.
yeah, like I don't know any gold bar.
You're gonna come back with a grill.
Yeah. I had to learn in YouTube how to melt that gold. I melted myself.
She's making her own grill,
Yeah,
her own earring. Yeah,
that means Bill found the honey pot.
yeah.
But we're not. We're just imagining here. Come on, guys.
Hey,
There's
trust me,
supposedly gold all around Philippines. True.
we don't be going through nobody's jungle except for ours. When we're at the farm and stuff, that's the jungle that I do explore a little bit. But other than that, I don't go off no beaten path, or I don't be chopping through nobody else's property or land or whatever.
They're coming to us, not
Yeah,
we're going to
I'm
get.
not. I'm not hunting. I'm not a treasure seeker.
I told him to, lose weight, this tummy weight, so we could go hiking and go to that, in North Cotabato, there's 100 falls, and you had to walk like this stairs.
All the way down to go see the falls and
Yeah.
stuff. But my problem is
People
going back
pass
up.
there, and you cannot go alone. Yeah, it's North Cotabato, and it's amazing. And there's lots of falls here, not falls,
Waterfall.
waterfall. There you
There you
go.
go. Hit
Lots
the
of
water.
waterfalls here, but you need to walk. It's you should earn it. You know what I mean? Oh, my kind of hike. Yeah.
Uh,
Thank you. Gotta get a nap before I start tonight, guys. When you find that good, please don't forget about me. I won't. We promise to have sleep. Thank you. Find that gold. Yep,
yes,
she's
yes.
sitting next to a beautiful honey pot full of gold.
That's it. I already
Hey,
found my treasure.
where you at
Where?
right now, Barry G?
Yeah, where in the world is Barry G?
Yeah, the adventurous one. Let's go hiking.
Yeah,
FTG. Uh-oh.
LTG.
I'm up. I'm okay.
We could have took you to the farm and let you hike up that big.
I think she would probably say, "What? This is not hiking. This is
Yeah.
just
This is just one big mountain and that's it.
that's it."
I hike to the top of it and then I'm done for the day. That's it. It's all over. Then I gotta come back down. Shoot.
See you, the Haster.
Thank you for coming in.
I think the Haster have a live stream
So I think, hey, you guys don't forget the Hamsters live stream
today.
is coming up.
Yes, yes,
Hopefully, we're going to be around the house and we can watch as well.
yes, yes.
Just never know
Or we're going to
somebody.
surprise her. Like she gave you the link, and I did
Oh, yeah. She sent a link last time and Mercy popped up on it.
with no beard, huh?
And I think I took a nap.
Yeah.
I was too tired. I had to go take
Back
a nap.
in Canada, just back from Spain. Okay.
How is Spain nowadays? You know, I've never been to Spain either.
Oh, me too.
I've never been to Europe, so
Me too.
even though if I went to Europe, you guys, I already told you I'm a World War II kind of guy. I would want to go to all the places that
Historical.
historical places like that. Mercy be like, not another, oh, not another one.
That's Doroteo. When we went to Thailand, he said like, "This is the same." We went to the three, what do you call that? Temple.
We went to different temples there in the Bangkok area,
Buddhist temple, yeah.
and our son by the
That's the
third one, he was
because
like,
it's a long walk. It's
walk around, you see the different stuff there.
just the outside. The third was that.
He was
What
like,
is?
we've already been here.
I already know.
There's statues in there.
People be laughing, kids saying that stuff. Spain was beautiful, highly recommended. When
What's
I
up,
was
Tim?
younger, I read a lot of books on World War II, but I'll be damned if I haven't forgotten most of it.
Yeah, that's how it is. You know, I just keep going through the different battles, different things that went on, and
Hey, Tim.
I really there's a guy named Mark Feldman. If you look him up here on YouTube, he's my he's a guy I really enjoy his videos and stuff.
You see, we're opposite.
My wife don't want to hear nothing about that. It kind of like her mom.
When I get in conversation about my memory, get jarred, and I remember stuff.
Yeah, her mom when she came to the U.S. and I'm trying to plan some of the places that we're going to take them. She's like, I don't want to go to any museums. I don't want to learn about the past. I want the future. I was like,
She's so direct.
yeah, like, okay then. I won't take you to
I'm
because the museums are, you go see some of the stuff, and I think about all these different museums I wanted to take you to, and
she just instantly just
she's like, nope,
no,
like,
I don't want to go there.
you shut it down. Like, okay then, we won't go to the historical stuff.
Bill, you need to go to Mount Samat in Batangas. Then very interesting history.
Very cool. But Barry, the thing here in the Philippines, and it's got all this World War II history. My wife will not let me directly plan a trip that's that's like that just for the history, right? She wants me to be if we go to a place, we're going there for whatever, but it can't just be like, hey, I want to go see the site where this happened here.
I will tell this publicly. I don't remember saying it.
She don't remember saying it. That's
See,
the thing.
past. See, I live in the present.
Right. She don't remember shutting me down when I say, "Oh, that's where that battle happened," or "That's where uh, General MacArthur came to." Like, no, no, we're not going there.
But hey, if you want to travel, we can go.
There's a place in Davao
Yeah, I'm
that
okay with it.
that is known
Let's
for
start with Davao.
that's known, but we've been there many times. But we didn't go there because of the history. It's just the history is, I look it up and find out about it. It's called Jack Ridge, and it's a overlook of the entire bay down in Davao, and it's where Japanese they had their their gun turrets and everything where if anybody tried to come into the bay they were there, and that's where they could defend. But there's restaurants and
Mick Fisher says,
stuff.
Bill, sign me up for history field trip.
There you go.
Filipina desert. Say, come to Cebu.
There you
Oh,
go.
man. We go Osmania Peak and swim with a whale shark.
Yeah, I'm not swimming with no whale shark. I seen people do it and stuff, but yeah, I might go out on the boat, but I'm not going in the water.
Why?
Yeah, pillbox. Yep, exactly.
What's pillbox?
That's uh that's where they had their guns and
Oh,
their they were prepared for a battle. So that's the kind of stuff I'd be checking out. But
so I'm thinking of doing the Bataan Death March hike, one of my future trips to the
wow.
Philippines.
Hey, let me know as long as they got like a tricycle or something to take me along. I might.
Stranger in a Strange Tie had like same size. You're like brother.
We're same size. No, we just got beards. I don't think he's as big as me though.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I didn't say body. I said face. Samat was the last
Last battle.
battle. I believe I am correct. Oh,
I'm
really?
not. I'm not for sure if the last battle in the Philippines.
Really?
Well, they were the last battles that we were trying to overtake was Japanese islands, and yeah, it was a bloody mess.
Maybe that part you missed.
Yeah.
The Samat. I think you can do it over a week.
Wow.
Hey, if stranger, if you come here, just borrow him.
Hey,
You
if you want a
can,
backpack, and I'll be your backpack,
yeah. You guys
and
can go. It's
strap
all
me to
right.
your back and carry me on this death march. Maybe we'll get a
Maybe
wheelbarrow.
we had to have FTG like, you got this. You can do it. Yeah, one more step. 10 more step.
Uh,
The encourager.
yeah.
We did the Bataan 26 miles march in New Mexico at White Sand Middle Range. See, had to hang out with FTG walking.
No. FTG, I'm sorry.
It's
Hey,
sad.
much love and stuff.
Is that I'll meet you on the
Yeah, I'll be the person that drives to the other side to pick you up.
a week of museum for the missus.
Yes.
Mercy can ride in a tricycle and cheer you on.
Right, right. I'll be the one riding in the tricycle cheering her on. But it had to be an open top tricycle so I can fit. Like they do the pigs, the cows and stuff, be on the side of the car, open top. I get that little if you guys seen our video with the little Vespa scooter with the little sidecar, have somebody bringing me along. That scooter might be screaming though.
I don't think it's 130 kilos away.
Be putting that out on public. She trying to tell you guys what I weigh on here.
I posted on my channel a few years ago. See,
Wow, FTG has got a few years. Go check it out.
you can just watch it. You feel like you're the one who's walking to with them. It's like,
Sometimes I do when they be like walking and stuff. The hamsters, I be I be taking that march with them, boy. They be like walking down to the waterfall. Like I don't want to go back up. I don't. I don't
That
want to
yeah, I
see
look like a typical fat guy in a little tribe.
fat guy in a little truck. I haven't posted the video. I hope I still got it on my phone somewhere. But
What?
H2H trying to get into a tricycle here in the Philippines, try to fit.
I
You know,
think it got fit, but
he didn't. He couldn't get in because
didn't.
uh,
The,
I can
also
do.
here the tricycle is not the same as in it's way so small and you had to like bend over.
Right. I can fit into one of the tricycles in our area. This style, but I got to do some special ninja moves to get in there, and then
Stretch.
and then getting out. That's another story. I'm gonna fall out of that thing. I'm not gonna get out. I had to.
The tricycle. You know, there's the motorcycle and then it's inside, it'll do like a chook find its way. Huh. Oh man,
You're
it's such a
killing me
thing.
over here, everybody. She
You know,
talking about
just
me.
like thinking like how are you gonna it's like doing a puzzle too, but the hard one. Carl carried 22 kilos of stuff in racks.
Wow.
It was like a Flintstone when Fred got the giant ribs on the
Right.
drive-through his car tripped over.
That's it. No, it's
Are you
okay.
talking about me?
It's it's me too.
Hey,
So
sir. Yeah,
twinning.
twinning. When you guys walk, they're gonna ask you same
Yeah.
thing 100 times. You
If we're
guys,
twins.
brother, who's older? Somebody outside. We've been
Some
riding tricycle here to the market.
do you miss riding those tricycles when you go back to the states? I think they should have tricycles in the states. I'm sorry for like downtowns and stuff like that.
It's for Filipino
Not
though.
not out on the open
Filipino,
interstate. And
Mexican, Asian people, I think they'll be like
yo,
public transportation.
you started sitting side saddle on the back, huh? I thought about that stranger. Sitting on the back, but I didn't want the damn thing to do a wheelie down the road and him not have any steer.
Kinda. She
Yeah.
missed it. We can rent a van, just pretend we're walking.
Right, there you
Let's
go. There
walk
you
to
go,
the
Mick.
Hey, three would do that.
Yeah.
I'll be videoing you.
Like,
Adventure of three musketeers.
hey, what we can do is every so many miles we'll jump out for a photo and look like we're walking. We're gonna be sweating just getting out of the van, so we'll throw some water up on us.
You'll be fun. Do they have strikes with suspension? Erica?
Kind of. I wish. I tell you what, Tim's trike is. If anybody has a aircon trike or anything, maybe Tim there. He's got one. Because down
It's no,
here,
it's not so fun when you're next Cirrus bus though.
oh yeah, I got a video coming out, bus versus trike. So you guys, it's it's a little short.
What I wonder is why Fred always got the ribs when he knew the car would tip over.
Every time, huh?
Get out and breathe heavy for a few minutes
That's it.
videos.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
guys would have a viral
It's like we're doing this march. We're gonna make it. Hey, park the van on the other side so they can't see.
video. We can't put that on the video. And
This is
we walked three,
rough.
we walked 3 miles and
15 steps each. Oh my God. I'm ready to go sit back down inside. His trike doesn't have aircon yet, right? Right, Tim?
yet you want you just wasting
I tell you what, I don't even get in the car. I mean, there's rare occasions that I roll down the window and let the air come in. But it's usually at night, and then my wife don't want the air messing up her hair or something. So
What
if we roll down the windows here in the car, but yeah, I blow up that air conditioner.
it's funny. A good video coming up if you three go,
Hey,
have an adventure.
I'd like to learn
And
about it.
then hang out with Tim that's so skinny. Like, hey, you guys have to stay longer in the Philippines. Exercise.
Organic air
We
con.
had the organic aircon in here, Tim. Wow.
It's called a heater.
Free air, Tim. No window.
Uh,
When I was snorkeling and went to climb back into the little boat, it was a struggle.
yeah,
LOL. The little Filipino guy with us had to help me pull up. He was laughing and said, 100 kilos?
uh,
Didn't tell him I was more than 100.
right,
I think he's trying to be nice to
right.
you.
That's the highest number they can imagine.
Yeah.
Somebody weighing 100. Yeah, I told the story the other day about trying to buy a ladder here, and it says it's good for 100 kilos, and they're telling me, "Oh, this ladder, it's good for you, sir. Look, two of us can be on here at the same time." And the guys in the store, they're jumping around on this ladder and stuff. I'm like, yeah, you see,
You had to have three
I said,
Filipino.
I said I'm at least three Filipinos big. So yeah, 245. Yeah, I was 245 back when we got married. I'm 345 now.
Two of them are like my two legs.
That's it.
Oh, so you're higher. So it's okay, stranger. You can hang out with him and you feel like,
You'll feel thin.
yeah.
uh, that's what I like, hanging out with bigger people, so I can look thin for a day. Joke.
Tim will be the
Two
malnourished
seventy
one, huh?
five. Yeah. No, I think I'm in that ballpark. I think I'm in that ballpark where I'm. Um, how much you think I weigh right now? My weight like goes up and down.
Depends on how many rice he.
How much rice she lets me have. I'm in that area though, right? 280, 275.
Yeah,
So I'm in that
probably like
area. But yeah, I just lost about 25 pounds myself. So
that.
I was in the three something not too long ago.
And some coffee.
Yeah. Well, what about breakfast?
Yeah, the breakfast ready.
Oh, breakfast is ready.
Yeah.
You're taller than me too. Yeah. Well, I'm only 6 foot, so which is in my family 6 foot's not that big. I got a brother's that 6'7". On my father's side, my biological father, he was six. Let's see, he was like 6'5", 6'4", somewhere in there. Oh, you're 5'7". Cut out the rice, Tim. Cutting out the rice is hard to do around here. My wife tries to cut the rice out, but it's for me cutting out the rice,
What?
cutting the rice out.
I think uh,
He's he's five he's 5'7", so he's shorter than I am.
cut out rice bill.
Yeah.
I Tim, the problem with Bill is he don't have anyone to hang out with. You're too far from him.
Yes. So I gotta
He
eat
need
like
a
the
friend like you.
Filipinos. I gotta eat like the Filipinos. I'm Filipino, so I eat exactly what they eat. Hey,
Hey,
what's Scott?
long time no see.
Yeah,
I've been taking a bit of a break, young Bill.
have you?
Yeah, but basically just before Christmas, uh, around about the 18th of December to around about I think the 18th of March, and came back not long ago, as you know,
Yeah,
and just been doing little live streams. I've gone from the night live stream because it's just too hectic. And I can
right.
only do it like Monday, Tuesday, and Friday now during
Yeah,
the day, so makes it a lot easier.
yeah. It's something that I we don't really have a schedule when we do it every week. I know we should, but it's just our lives are kind of hectic around here, so
And,
you never know what's going on. So we never schedule like that far out. My wife schedules some, but yeah, it never happens.
yeah,
It don't happen like she like.
well, I was doing nights, as you know, uh, but the 12 a.m. ends up going straight through to 1 o'clock, and when you've got to get up and take CJ to kinder and take mum to the station, it makes it hard, and it's not
Right,
easy. Uh, so we've done it 10 o'clock Australia time, 8 o'clock Philippine time,
right,
Monday,
right.
Tuesday, and Friday, because those days suit me. I know there's a couple of days where I haven't been on, but all's good, no drama. Uh,
Oh
I
yeah.
think you do need a bit of a break here and there from it for a
Oh
little
yeah.
while, but
Yeah.
you know, you, I only got notification the other day that Google AdSense has cancelled my account. So
Oh,
for monetization with money wise. But
it did.
yeah, oh, I don't care. And not when I see how much Arlene gets, it's not really worth it in my book. But
Right. Yeah, it's
you
hard.
know,
It's hard work.
monetizing.
It's hard work. You can definitely yeah, it's hard to get that where it pays out often, right?
Yeah,
So
we
you got
get about 20%, basically, really, when you look at it.
right.
Um, but in the long run, I suppose, like I just got the pond down here in the backyard fixed now and worked out where the water was coming from.
That's
I had,
good.
I had a hose going from the tap down to the pond and connecting up with the bottom pond, so it filled it up fast. But ethically speaking, I had holes in the thing to water the garden at the same time. And like if you're down there working, the next minute you'd be in mud up to your ankles. So I thought, well, I've got to do something about that. So I just cut one hose and cut the other and filled up the bottom hose and took the other one away. You know,
Right, right.
but now it's working okay, which is good.
Do
You
you,
know.
Scott? Do you eat a lot of rice? So stranger
I
doesn't
I
eat it.
can't because I'm type 2 diabetic.
Okay.
Um, I can eat what they call what they do in the Philippines, teacup.
Yeah.
I can eat that much, but I don't eat it constant. I used to, but when I
Yeah.
was being type 2 diabetic, I sort of
Got it now.
backed up a bit.
Yeah.
Now I'm on, I put myself on a bit of a diet. Just saladas, so what we call salada biscuits, and they're like just a square biscuit. And they've
Right, right.
got like little ridges cut, and you can break them and they break clearly. and I just have them with butter, Vegemite, and cheese, or butter, ham, and cheese in the microwave, 20
Right.
seconds, and it just
Got
melts
some.
beautiful.
Right.
I have them every day, so and I've
Right.
dropped. I was 101. I've dropped down to 75.5 kilo.
Tim, we'll see you next time, my friend.
Catch you
Hey,
later, team.
strangers asking what part of the Philippines are you in?
I'm in Australia at the moment,
Yeah. Yeah.
due to COVID stopping us there. Uh, but yeah, we're in Melbourne, Victoria at the moment. But when we're back home in the Philippines, we're in Cebu, Mactan Island.
Oh, excuse me, over in Cebu area.
Yeah, Cebu, Mactan,
Yeah.
beautiful part of the world, as
Oh
well
yeah.
as well as Mindanao, because we've got family in Mindanao,
Yeah.
up in Nebros Island and Osama City. Actually, Arlene's family is all over the Philippines.
Yeah. You know, you can
Mindanao.
always find a beautiful place wherever you are in the Philippines. It's
Well,
island, so
as you know, we've got land up in Sogod, and we've
right.
also got land in Cordova, which is not far from the new Mactan bridge that's gone up. But
Yeah.
the land up at Sogod's just 400 square metres up there, which is comfortable to put a house on.
Sure.
And we've got the land in Cordova, which, as I said, overlooks Cebu City
Right.
and the island of Cebu. So I think we're going to be wanting to build a two-story house with a balcony. Yeah, we're
Right.
hoping that no one builds. They don't develop the land next to it, because otherwise we'll be stuffed.
Right. The are you on TikTok or any other things?
Just
Just
Facebook, mate. And thank you for
Facebook.
your request. Thank you for your acceptance onto my Facebook too, by the way.
Yeah.
I caught that yesterday.
Yeah.
A bit behind the
Uh,
times, mate. You know me.
that's okay. I'm hardly ever on Facebook, so my regular account it's always getting suspended. I'm in Facebook jail all the time, so I had to open a new account, and then I'm just not on either one of them very often. I'm always in trouble on one, and then the other one's not on my phone. So
Billy, what are you doing to yourself? What do you
well,
mean
I'm
by
just
getting in trouble?
well, I speak my mind, and it's they don't like my mind, so they
Bit
want to
like
control
sure.
you. Beautiful, yeah, it's always beautiful.
Yeah.
What is this? What?
H2.
Yeah. What do you think this is? I mean, what? This is called live streaming on YouTube. That's what this is. Yeah. So you get your hand slapped a lot on Facebook. I'm always in Facebook prison. They put me off for a couple months, and then I never know when I'm allowed to post or not. So
Okay.
I try to post over there. Usually I can post a little video, but they won't let me post a picture or something. Oh well, I don't
Never
sweat
mind.
it bad.
Don't worry, Rickshaw finds himself in a lot of trouble there.
Yeah, he's got some good memes, so I understand.
Oh,
I
look,
see it.
mate, I like his content. I think he's a
Yeah,
top bloke. I'm yet to sit down and have a good yarn with him. I'm on Messenger,
yeah,
and I'm yet to sit down and have a good yarn with him like I do with Chris Beecham and
right.
J&J, J3.
Yeah,
And uh, it's just finding time to get around to everybody. It's not easy, but we'll get there. We'll get
that's the
there.
hard part, right? Yeah.
But yeah, no,
Yeah.
Rickshaw's got a lot of good content. There's some things I don't agree with him, but I keep that to myself.
Yeah.
But there's
Well,
other things.
it's okay if you don't agree with somebody else's opinion. You know, it's everybody's free to have an opinion, right?
Mm,
And just because you don't like somebody's opinion or something like that, um, you know, it's okay. You know,
well,
the world is made to, you know, you don't have to all think the same way. At least in
exactly.
America, you know, it's you get the freedom to think differently,
Mm,
and if you don't agree, it's okay. It's no big deal, and that's how I run my place. So
yeah, well, that's fair. That's fair. Like Australia's that
starting to
way.
wind.
Free country, you can come out and do what you want within certain reasons. But
Yeah.
we had a bit of a discussion on the gun debate and that, and I said, "Well, where do you think it should go?" And we just had a slight agreement on some things and slight. Hello, Mercy. How are you, darling? Uh, we
Mercy,
have
Mercy is here to get me off of here, Scott. She's trying. She got the breakfast prepared,
fair
so
enough.
she's trying to get me off of here. So they're like,
Well,
hey,
thank you for letting me come up.
hey, no problem, Scott.
We'll
We'll
do it
see you.
again.
We'll see you next time. Hopefully, we'll get a chance to come up and yap.
Yes.
Do
No
you
problem.
use StreamYard over on your live streams?
Uh, I'm trying to get that worked out. Something's not right. But with
Okay.
this new phone, which my son accidentally dropped and cracked the back of the cover, and when I went to pick it up, it went into pocket mode, so I couldn't get it out. So I had to take it over to Airport West Shopping Centre over here, and he got it out for me. He got it out of pocket mode, but I've got to let him know I need a new backing for the phone, so I've got to get that. But you know, the phone's working okay still.
Okay.
But
All
look,
right.
I'll try and get StreamYard up and running soon. I just haven't had time to.
Yeah, they said they live next to me. Okay, okay, Scott. We'll let you go, and she's trying to
Yes.
get me off of here.
No,
So
mate.
Hey,
we'll
Mercy.
see you
Take
next
care.
time. Everybody, go if you're not hooked up with Scott
Yes,
yet.
please
Go
do.
over and check out his channel there.
Thanks,
Check him
guys.
out. Hey, we'll see you next time, Scott.
Take care, mate. Take care,
Yeah,
Mercy.
we'll see you.
What? Steven.
Steven lives
Hey,
by
Steve.
us.
San Felipe. We always pass there to go to Tantangan. I think that's the San Felipe, right? Steven?
Yeah, so your neighbor.
We're neighbor.
Awesome.
How are we gonna do that?
Just get with us.
Yes.
Marty is here to party. What's up? What's up?
Enjoy the breakfast. Thank you, strangers. Already have the breakfast. Get my
Yep. She already ran in there and was eating,
look.
so she's trying to get me. You got rice on your face? Uh-oh. I mean, she was pickpacking.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna get off here. It's time for breakfast. Thank you guys for coming up. Very nice. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you all.
Yes.
Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Check out some of our videos. We got some more stuff coming up.
The passport, right? Did you finish the passport? I think you
It's already on there, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you guys check out our latest videos. Haven't been booming yet, so it's all right though. If you see one you're interested in, check it out. Share it out to somebody if you think they'll be interested. But anyways, time to eat, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, Marty.
Check out the Rileys.